final pick. Lock in Ahri.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the Ahri being picked into Talia a lot, and here comes Crash with that early gank. Mata might be in a bit of trouble. They're going immediately for him. The flash comes out, but the deadly flourish will land in first blood. Crash is coming on in. This will be taken. Depth being knocked up. So much being used onto him. That third bullet will be enough to take him out, but here comes Pawn on the get-go. Able to pick up Crash. Now jumping out to Prey. What just happened there? Down in Bouncy Town, able to pick up a double kill here is Pawn.
So on Expression, which maybe could come into play if they can find an opening for it, but as long as KT acknowledge that, okay.
Oh, well, speaking of finding an opening, standing on a ward is Crash. He's gonna pay for it and fly forced to flash away, and now he gets hit by the Enchanted Crystal Arrow. That's gonna be another kill, finishing him off with the kick for good measure.
Their mid laner being as far behind as he is, and not much resources up in top lane. It's going to be near impossible.
Yeah, look at this. Perfectly set up there by Score. Expression had no idea. No wards to spot. To go down under. Here we go again. And the kick onto Expression. He will be knocked up. A Pawn is here too. Sorry, buddy. You're on your way out. Down he does go. Kill is going to be picked up there by Smeb.
And
up here, Fly. He does not have his Spirit Rush available or his Flash. Oh, the Flash coming in from Smeb, and he does get close enough to land that stun. Score going to pick up the kill. Down bot too. Score looking for the kick. Lands that Sonic Wave, and that might just be a couple more kills. Prey easily going to be going down. Pawn on the chase here for Gorilla. The exhaust is not going to be enough to keep him back. And 2 more kills picked up for KT.
Just want to point out that he might just go for it with the Flash.
Well, he gets that slowdown. Deft actually turns onto him. Has that heal available. Here comes Fly. Teleport coming on in. And trying to come down here with the weather bot as this wave is pushing on in.
And here comes the Weaver's Wall. Expression, you have nowhere to go.
Yeah, and he doesn't have that flash either, so. Curtain Call is opened up here. They're trying to land some stuff on Mata, who will eat a bunch of damage, but doesn't look like it's going to work out, though. Crash getting very low, forced to flash away from the arrow. And actually, it hits Fly up at top. Didn't even see that one. Smeb comes in, picks up the kill. The whole audience is like silent as nobody realized what was going on, and then people began to realize. Expression now locked up by that wall. The damage coming out of Depth here. He's forced to flash. Now Smith trying to go on in 1v3, taking a bit of damage. Prey actually turns around and picks up a kill here, but will eventually go down as he did not have any summoners. So trading 1 for 1 now. It is 4 members of KT to the 3 left over of LongZhu.
Well, that was the most unintended successful arrow in the entire world that started this whole thing. Crash might go down.
Oh, they pick up that kill. Pretty clean, too. Smeb forced to use his...
We'll push a lane, so you go for a 0-3-2 or a 3-0-2.
Looks like it might happen again here. The tidal wave comes out, Spirit Rush. The arrow is actually going to hit Gorilla here in the front, so he will go down. Deft, he wants to go on in. Big burst it down, and he will actually eat that damage from the Ahri. Now Curtain Call opened on up. First 2 shots. Maybe they just wanted to clear out a ward, and finally they're beginning to beat Baron here at 32 minutes into the game. Trying to get a knock up onto Fly. The arrow hits Prey this time. So many times this is going to happen, and Prey will actually go down because of that arrow. Still on the chase here. The flash forward with the exhaust, trying to take down Fly, who doesn't have any summoners, and down he will go. Now slowing down Crash here. Here comes Smeb, going to land that stun. Will take out a 3rd member of LongZhu on the chase.
Yeah, and KT, they're not even going to need Baron at this point. The death timer's way too high. Expression and Gorilla not going to be able to stop this push. And that's going to be it for game number 1 here as KT completely eviscerate LongZhu.
Oh boy. Pawn just stacking on extra kills to that KDA. This entire team wants to do it at this point. But it looks like that's going to be it. Game number 1 will go over to KT in about 33 minutes.
And that was the type of game that KT is so known for in a way. They get super aggressive lanes. They set it up